na 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 na. Oh na 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 na.
Oh, I remember. I remember walking outside, looking at the sky, asking God why me. Remember going to a jail school behind our base when they killed Mark D. I remember Duba told me I got some folks who believe in me. He rapped that KHP, he ain't gon' let a nigga fuck with me. I remember day waking up and I ain't had nobody. Thought I had love for the hoe, but she turned me heartless. Everybody ain't your partner, shit'll backfire on you. I remember shooting dice in the alleyway. Had to pull a kick door for to get the J. I remember mama told me for to stay down, get it on your own. I don't wanna see you beg for that. I remember when I let her hit the lean, then I let her hit the dick, baby, blame it on the medicine. I remember locked up in the cell, just me and myself. I wouldn't even get no letter say. Squad said keep my foot on their neck. When he get out, he gon' be a better man. I remember you, I remember all the dirty shit that you put a nigga through. Yeah, how the fuck could you cross on your crew? I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Do you know how I feel to have nowhere to lay? I remember them days I had nowhere to stay. Remember them days I was about to lose faith. I remember every nigga went to that grave on my mama. I remember, I remember. I swear I remember. I remember, I remember. I swear I remember. I remember, I remember. I remember. I remember. I remember all that. I remember. You know I remember late nights trying to get my cake right. I don't do no plumbing, but baby, I lay the pipe right. Remember knocking niggas out till they at night. Connected through the city, plugged in like Wi-Fi. I remember fucking up them nigga block shootouts. Walk down ARs, we don't do the drive-by. I remember son on that block, all alone by myself, selling dope, had to stack and survive. I remember when them niggas talking about me with them freaking bitches on my mama, swear to God they hold. I remember back in December, all black monkey suit posted up in the cut on go. I remember trapping at the store, pure cocaine all white, what you know about the court. I remember pulling kick doors. Remember when my mama told me that I had to find somewhere to go. I remember coming from the projects, I ain't have a dime to my name, I had to get it out the mud. Shot fired, shot back, boom, boom, dunk down, even know where it came from. On the top of nigga, geek to my face numb. Told that bitch I'm tryna beat till I make her come. I remember coming straight up out the slums. I remember waking up and the gun with nothing. I remember you, I remember all the dirty shit that you put a nigga through. Yeah, how the fuck could you cross on your crew? I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Do you know how I feel to have nowhere to lay? I remember them days I had nowhere to stay. Remember them days I was about to lose faith. I remember every nigga went to that grave on my mama. I remember, I remember. I swear I remember. I remember, I remember. I swear I remember. I remember, I remember. I remember, I remember. I remember. You know I remember. Oh na 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 na. You know I remember. Oh na 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 na. I remember. I remember. Oh, I remember you. I remember all the dirty shit that you put a nigga through. Yeah, how the fuck could you cross on your crew? I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Do you know how I feel to have nowhere to lay? I remember them days I had nowhere to stay. Remember them days I was about to lose faith. I remember every nigga went to that grave on my mama. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na na.